VOCO5 Sports.
The NBA draft, what a night. You watched it right here on Channel 5. Always exciting for the teams and obviously exciting for the players. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, look, they had 2 picks in the first round of the draft tonight. Figure a great opportunity. You're going to get a good player, right? Or a couple of really good players in this draft. So we begin the night with OKC, the number 12 pick in the draft.
The Oklahoma City Thunder select Aday Mara from Zaragoza, Spain, and the University of Michigan.
And there it is, Aday Mara from the University of Michigan, a really talented player. And oh, by the way, he is huge. 7'3" with a 9-foot wingspan. He is super skilled, and he is a terrific passer. You can watch the video, man. He's big, a terrific rim protector. Going to block some shots. A lot of people didn't expect him to be there on the board at number 12, but Aday Mara on his way to OKC, the number 12 pick in the NBA draft.
First of all, I'm super happy to be in this organization. Like if they're there, it's because of something like they do something well. So I'm excited to get there and adjust to the league, to practices, to the life, like NBA life. But I think it's gonna be great. Just playing against top players every day. That's gonna help me a lot. So I can't wait to get there tomorrow and just meet everyone.
So here are the numbers for Aday Mara. By the way, he's originally from Spain before coming to the United States and finishing up in Michigan. Thunder have a lot of international guys. He just adds to that collection. 2.4 blocks a game. So that's a big number. That's the hope for OKC. He can be another big-time defender. Aday Mara, the number 12 pick in the NBA draft, which gets us to the 17th pick in the NBA draft, which actually turned into a different pick. The Oklahoma City Thunder made a trade with the Memphis Grizzlies. They exchanged picks. They moved up to 16 and drafted Bennett Stirtz with the 16th pick in the draft. Bennett Stirtz, a 6'6" guard from the University of Iowa. You can watch the highlights here. This kid's a basketball player, man, through and through. Terrific point guard, great playmaker. He started his career in Division II, so he's had to be a grinder and make his way to the top. But there's a lot to be excited about. Bennett Stirtz, 16th pick in the NBA draft.
I think the fit couldn't be better. Organization, just the people around it, nothing but good people. Community is great. Love the city of Oklahoma City. So talking to Coach Dagnall, talking to Sam, and seeing what they want from me, and just being myself out there. Because I'm pretty versatile and I can do whatever they need me to do. And obviously there's going to be ups and downs and there's going to be controversies, but going to keep my head down and stay working.
Thunder draft 2 players in the first round. Tomorrow, by the way, is the second round of the NBA draft. The Thunder have 1 pick. We'll see what they do with that 1 pick, but 2 players in the first round tonight.